Mental Monday? Yeah, Mental Monday. Ah, yeah. Whatever. Not even, probably I'm going to pick it up. Yeah. Right, Kev. Where's Kev? Come here, Kev. Come over here, Kev. I'm going to go blow Kev's mind, everybody. It's blow Kev's mind portion of the evening. Come here, Kev. Bring it in, Kev. Come on, Kev, son. Right, Kev. Yes, Kev. Going to blow your mind, Kev. In the future, Kev, when you're not doing this job anymore, and you're just reminiscing about it, you'll quite literally be in the past tense. Stop crying, Kev. Away with you, Kev. Thanks, Kev. Big cheer for Kev. Right. Thanks for coming to all my gigs, Kev. Still works. I said I'll do the gig, but I want no less than 6 stage monitors. Thanks for that, like. Couple of deal sweeteners there as well. 2 in the back, get in. Right, let's do a little thing here. We'll all get a feeling of togetherness from it. It'll be like, we'll feel really good. Okay, so I'll ask like one of you lot blazing squad at the back, like. Have you got like a representative, you know, like a captain? Do you just, I'm really sure you just did some kind of Nazi salute there. Are you celebrating that? Didn't realise rap was so like entrenched in bigotry. It's not really rap, is it, Blazing Squad? Sorry, I have got a single or something. You're not really them. I get confused between America and France as well. So, Captain of Blazing Squad, I'm going to ask you now, do you think Alan Shearer's absolutely class? I suggest say yes. Yeah, you do, right, okay. Weird group of people, main guy. Do you think Alan Shearer's absolutely class? Class as well, listen, I'm going around everybody so you get your chance. Right, meek lady, you look proper meek as out, you like, look. You just look like really properly meek as, yeah, you like projecting meekness bullets at us? Are you can't meek? She doesn't understand this, she's so meek like she's never seen poverty. I'm not like a homesick ninja, I just happen to be wearing all black today. Meek lady, what's the heaviest thing you've ever hung off your hair? Still don't understand? Do you genuinely not understand what I'm saying? Where are you from, like? You understood that, so you understood the other stuff. I asked the one lady once, what's the heaviest thing you've ever hung off your hair? And without even like batting an eyelid, she just went, bag of cats. That was great, like that. Like, meek lady, do you think Alan Shearer's absolutely class? Right, meek lady, I'm going to give you a chance to reconsider your answer, right? And if you don't say his class, I'm going to get psychological on you, meek lady. What I'm going to do is stop whispering, I'm threatening her. I'm trying to loom as well, I'm being kind of loomy as well. You feel the essence of loom happening here. Stop whispering to her! Right, I'm going to get psychological on you, meek lady, if you don't just say his generally class. What I'm going to do is, I'm going to sneak into your house at night time, right? I'm going to find one of your lampshades and I'm going to replace it with an almost identical lampshade. But an ever so slightly smaller lampshade. So when you see it, you'll be like, oh, I'm sure that used to be bigger. You're not going to know if you come, not going off. I'm going to do it every night for a week. So it gets gradually smaller and smaller. You're going to be stuck in some kind of lampshade babushka nightmare. So, meek lady, based on, all of that Darren Brown stuff, do you think Alan Shearer is absolutely class? I've only got one threat. So for the purposes of me carrying on. What's that? Yes, thanks, meek lady. Right, you ruined it because you've already done that joke. The meek. Right, anyway, my mate Barry, who's real, He says I've got quite a natural elegance about myself, and seeing your eyes, me lady, that you agree, so thanks for that. He says I should give this stand-up comedy malarkey a try, so that's what I'm doing now, obviously. And so Barry's wrote some jokes, so I'm going to try them for you tonight, ladies and gentlemen. And if you don't like it, you know, it's Barry's fault. Here we go, get ready for Barry's jokes, here we go. Get ready to laugh till sick comes out of your eyes. You look a bit nervous there in the glasses, lovely. Scared it's going to splash back. Have you done it before? Like, did all of the sick come out of your eyes and you were like, oh, I heard this massive sick everywhere? But turns out there was just a little bit, but dead close. It's like joke about perspective. Don't have that in France. Barry's jokes, here we go. I went into the mirror shop and found a really nice one and thought, I could see myself buying that. I don't get that either, to be honest, Blazing Squad. Probably just a really nice mirror. Oh yeah, it is quite a good joke that actually, on reflection. I'm not carrying on with them jokes. Where's my beer gone? I got so entrenched in Kev when I came. There it is. Right, can I have a big cheer for Barry for writing that joke, please. Thank you. I'll tell him you cheer for him when I see him, like riding along on his pterodactyl. So basically, the reason I'm giving this whole feeling damp and being judged situation a try is because I'm unemployed. And I've got to say though today, today's a really special day. Like, I'm dead made up, because after months and months of being unemployed, I've finally completed Super Mario World. It's class, man. I proper knocked Bowser. I was like, oh, Bowser, fuck off. And he was getting Hoying Koopas down on us from his clown-faced helicopter machine. But then those Koopas were the very Koopas I used with which I killed Bowser. Looks like that's the final irony for Bowser. Princess was off her tits, just so happy to be rescued, really, which is understandable. Moving from castle to castle, she just didn't have a chance to settle. What's that, mate? What? You want me to do a comedy impression? Okay, everybody everybody ready for a comedy impression? Yeah. Here we go, comedy impression portion. Who is this? Alan Shearer. No, don't say the one you thought it was. Alan Shearer. So I'm gonna go home in a minute, I know, thanks. But I've got to say, the other day I was in my house at home, and you know how there's commonly used phrases that you say a lot, but you very rarely actually do. Grab a bull by the horns. Don't look a gift horse in the mouth. Very rarely you actually do it. Well, I was in my house, right, and I got bored, so I thought I'll go out into Newcastle and do some mountaineering. And while I was doing my mountaineering, I got attacked by a really angry seagull. There's one of them inland Newcastle mountain seagulls. And it was proper being a knobhead, man. It was get swooping down on us, and scratching at my face and trying to nick me Dr. Pepper and me chips. So I reacted simply as sleeves would. I'll just pick up a rock, right? I'll pick up a rock and I hide it in its windpipe. And I hit it it was a good shot. But it recoiled and looked a bit flustered, right, at first. But then I'd done another swoop. So I reacted again and I picked up another rock and I hid it again, and this time I hit it directly in the brain area of his head. It's not funny, it died instantly. And I was all shaken up, obviously, because my chips were all over the floor. So when I got home, I told Barry about it. Remember Barry? Yeah. And he couldn't believe it. He says, Adam, I can't believe it. You've just lived out a commonly used phrase. You've literally killed one bird with two stones. And he was right. Then I realised that's not the phrase, so I said, Barry, that's not the phrase. And then he said, Adam, let's not nitpick until we lose the whole point of the joke. Then we just got lashed. Right, pardon, what did you say? What's in the carrier bag? Well, you're doing a great job, Kev. I'm really glad you shouted out, like, it's a good question. Can we have a big noise of anticipation for the carrier bag, please? No, I didn't say make the noise of some gay ghosts. Sorry, Camp, we've got a message going tonight. Oh, bang your tables as well. See that sleeve, like, absolutely class that one. So funny, like, you see that, like, you're pissing yourselves at this. I know, it's dead funny, like, French lady, class one. So, solid crew. This is fun. It's really funny, that, like, it's just like, it's dead funny. What do you think of that? That's funny, isn't it? Yeah, that's going to be. That'll be funny, that. Yeah, that'll be funny. Just a bit of new material I'm trying.